let's let's talk about this, y'all. Let's talk about it. Let everybody just round up. We're gonna talk about the proceedings of what happened last night. This we're gonna talk about this. Hold on. Let everybody just get up in here. But we're gonna talk about what we saw last night. Dipset versus the Lox. Lox versus Dipset. New York City. Madison Square Garden. The Mecca. Late 90s, early 2000s era. The Lox versus Dipset. Late 90s, early 2000 era. We talking about two of New York City's. When you talk about groups out of New York, you got Wu-Tang, you got Mobb Deep, you got G Unit, you got CNN, you got the Lox, and you got the Dipset. I'm gonna give everybody time to fill in because we're gonna talk about this. There's a lot to talk about. They definitely hit the like button, hit the share button. This is the Dipset versus the Lox recap. We're gonna get the Zaire, McWallace, Cleaver, Isaac, shit alive, man. We gonna talk about this. I'm gonna break this down fair. So it's not a mystery who I was going with in the beginning. Now I'm gonna say my exact words of what the conversation that I had with people. I said straight up, I said, yo, Dipset should win this versus battle. The Lox is dangerous because they have some songs. Like I gave the Lox maybe about eight or nine songs that I felt like they should have got. I also said that Cameron's cockiness would be the end of them. So let's start from the beginning. Versus battle supposed to start at 6:30. Versus battle supposed to start at 6:30. DJ Tech, I believe that's the DJ, had the crowd rocking. He was playing Drag On, Down Bottom. He was playing all the early 98, 2000 hip hop songs at the time. He was playing DMX. He played Black Rob. He played early Bad Boy hits. DJ Tech had the party rolling. I believe the Dipset DJ showed up. I don't know if there was a switch up. One of the biggest L's was they played Hit 'Em Up in the Garden. I don't know why anyone would ever play Hit 'Em Up in the Garden. The energy kind of changed with the DJing while it was going down. Michael Buffer comes out. First, let's start back. Everybody was kind of upset, like, oh my God, the battle's starting late. First of all, if you know Harlem niggas, Harlem people are fashionably late. I knew Cam was going to be late. I wasn't upset about this. I knew this battle was not starting on time. If you know East Coast, you know New York, this battle was not starting on time. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you hit the share button. If you're new, make sure you subscribe. Okay. The Lox, Michael Buffer comes out. First of all, Michael Buffer, do you know how much Michael Buffer gets paid to do what he does. Let's talk about Michael Buffer real quick. Cause you want to get a very exclusive. You want to get a very exclusive recap. I'm going in. Michael Buffer gets paid big money to go, let's get ready to rumble. He came out there. He brought the Lox out first, like a Chicago Bulls game. It was time for Dipset to come out. The DJ dropped the ball. First of all, I don't know. The DJ was playing music out of a Boost mobile phone with an aux cord. The Dipset's DJ was playing music out of a Boost mobile phone with an aux cord. The Lox was coming out. They had these monkey sounds playing. I guess they were trying to diss the Lox or whatever. They got on stage. Jim Jones and Jewels came out. No one could find Cam. Immediately, I'm like, oh shit, Cam about to come out with a big entrance. He about to come out with the purple mink, maybe preferably the pink mink, right? Jim Jones and Jewels is arguing with the Lox on stage for a while, which I didn't mind. New York energy. Cameron comes out of nowhere. Like, I don't know. He was like, oh, I'm on my way. I'm now washing my ass. I'm on my way. He came there late. He gets on stage. Dipset has over 100 niggas trying to get on stage and setting up beach chairs. The Lox is arguing with Dipset, get these niggas off the stage. Yeah, Cameron. I felt like Cameron took his pink horsepower and busted a quick nut before he came to the show, because he was definitely tired. He came too cool. They get into the argument. The Lox goes, you go first. Cam goes, you go first. They say, yo, you go first. Cameron kills it when he says, nigga, we home. Y'all go first. The Lox plays fuck you. If you hope he wasn't, fuck you. They play fuck you, the first song off of their We Are the Streets album. Now, let me just break this down. Let's go into the history of the Lox. The Lox left Bad Boy, and they were trying their best to get a Bad Boy. When they finally got to Rough Riders, they dropped We Are the Streets. The We Are the Streets was the Lox come out party, because they felt like when they was on Bad Boy, they weren't themselves. So We Are the Streets was the Lox first album. The first song off of We Are the Streets on the Lox album was Fuck You. That song has a lot of like, if you know the song, that song meant so much, especially to what the Lox was going to with Bad Boy in the industry. The Dipset followed up with We Ready. And I Really Mean It. And the thing about I Really Mean It is, We Ready. They followed with We Ready. And it was like, that song was too soft. It's a good song. I love We Ready. But that song is too soft to come after Fuck You by the Lox. You can't out-talk Jadakiss. Jadakiss is an assassin with the wordplay. He's that drunk nigga at the card game who's very aware of what's going on. Cameron tried to out-argue Jada, and he got off his game. I don't know if Dipset felt like this was going to be a breeze battle. I felt like, so let's back it up. The reason why I thought Dipset was going to win was because they was at the Garden. And if you know anything about Masquerade Garden is in Harlem. On a train ride, it's a 10-minute ride from Harlem to the Garden. 10 to 15-minute ride. By car, probably about a 15, 20, get on the FDR. It's not that crazy. So I'm already giving Dipset the advantage. I think Dipset kind of felt that way too, because they came out there to lip sync. I don't think Cameron was going to show up the first couple of songs. And the second song the Lox did, I don't know everything. Hold on, matter of fact, let me get it for you guys. Let's because I'm giving a recap. So we're gonna go in. Here we go. The first song that the Lox did, Banned from TV. Banned from TV is a very classic song. This is on Nori's album. If you know anything about Banned from TV, at that time period, that was Big Pun, Cameron, Nature, and Nori. This is the first time you ever seen the going back and forth between Jadakiss and Styles. This is a style that is unmatched. Cameron should have immediately played his verse on Banned from TV right after that, because he was on the same song. He could have actually canceled the song and made it a tie-up. They played Crunk Music. Crunk Music was a song that's also dope, but should have never been played at that time. Then the Lox played Niggas Done Started Something. This is another classic on DMX's album. This is when Cameron started to see that things were heating up, and he played Touch It or Not. Suck It or Not is another dope song. It just did not, you're not matching the Lox energy. When you go first in a versus battle, you as the artist have to match the energy. Because right after Touch It or Not, they played Mighty Mighty D Block. Then they played Reservoir Dogs, and then they played Blood Pressure. All three of these songs at the same time. I'm not gonna go down the playlist no more. I was just starting up the beginning. Let's get into it. Dipset, disgusting. We rooted for you. We all did. I expected better. Yo, when niggas was teasing y'all for wearing pink back in the day, why not? Where was the pink? Where was the minks? Where were the Skull Gang pants? Jim Jones looked like somebody's grandfather last night. Joel Santana's dentist was in the crowd. It was so much nigga shit going on. Michael Buffer said, "Oh, Swiss Beats, give me my money. Let me get the fuck out of here." Everybody was talking about Jadakiss defeated the Dipset on his own. Okay, what does that say about Cameron? Cameron's the leader of Dipset, as Kiss is the leader of the Lox. So what did you expect? What you come on, man. What did you expect? Like this was horrible. This, I'm letting you know right now. All right. Dame Dash was somewhere kicking the fucking wall. I wanted to listen. I wanted to break all my Dipset mixtapes crying. This is how hurt I was. I'm not mad that the Lox won. Yes, Big L is up there. Big L and Biggie watched this battle together in heaven, as Biggie was laughing at Big L the whole time. Biggie and Big L were betting angel halos on the on this battle. Big L probably had to spend 20 minutes in hell as part of losing the bet. That's how bad Dipset was. And then Jim Jones kept arguing while they was losing. He kept arguing. Freaky Zeke was out there trying to get on Soul Train. This nigga was, listen, it's cool to dance when you winning, but when you losing, you don't split start when you losing. This nigga was in there like nigga, you're losing. Make sure you hit the like button, y'all. Make sure y'all share this live, because I'm going in. This nigga, Freaky Zeke was that kid with the corduroys dancing in the wrong party. Read the room. Disgusting. Jim Jones came out there in leather pants. I don't live in New York no more, but I know it's humid. Yo, there was hood niggas in the Garden last night. Why would you not play your street shit early? And then there was women in there that loved the Lox. When Joel Santana told Jadakiss, this is when the Lox was up 15-0. All right. And I felt like the Lox were trying to ease up on them. And then Joel's came out of nowhere and was like, y'all don't like girls. You ain't got no girl tracks. And then here comes Jadakiss. Ladies, I need a ride or die chick. Come on. What are we talking about? You lost a lot of people a lot of money last night. Yes, you did. Y'all lost a lot of people lost money last night, Dipset. You owe everyone some free horsepower. You need to send 2 cases right now. Send 2 cases of horsepower to everyone's house. You should have called Hell Rell last night. That's another thing I want to say. The Lox is a real rap group. This is a rap group that never had fights, never broke up. They didn't do any of the nonsense that Dipset did. This is a real rap group that was in unison. I felt like Dipset just got back together last night. Did anybody else feel that way? I felt like they just got back together last night. I felt like, I feel like Cam called Joel's like, come on, man, let's just do it one more time. Swing. How you get booed at the Garden? How do you get booed at the Garden? Cam got booed at the Garden last night. Yes, he did. He got booed hard. And he tried to play it off. They should have threw a steak, a raw one, right at his face. Cam, you should have shaved your head for this battle. Afro Cam is not doing it. Not. Joel's, I felt like he didn't want to yell too much because he didn't want his front 2 teeth to fly out in the crowd. Then, let me tell you something right now. I saw Dipset look like they were trying to get tough with the Lox last night. Sheik Luch looks like he would have cleared the stage alone. Sheik Luch looks like the nigga look like he eats camel meat and car parts. Sheik looked like he just got out last night. I was scared for Jimmy. Joel Santana came out there dressed like early 2000, looking like a goddamn fool. Joel Santana looked like he ran through a nigga's laundry and just showed up to the battle. Jadakiss is the Undertaker of Verzuz battles. Dipset, y'all should have battled Mims last night. Maybe we talked too high of you. Maybe you should have battled Mims, or maybe you should have battled Lean with it, Rock with it. You should have battled them niggas. Maybe you should have battled Laffy Taffy. Maybe you should have battled them. Let's name a list of people that could have beat the Dipset last night. Pop, Lock, and Drop It. Ali and just the nigga with the mask from the St. Lunatics. You could have battled, who else could they have battled last night? They could have battled Peter Guns without Lord Tariq. They could have battled Kid and Play. That's how bad they was last night. Oh, you guys didn't show up to party last night. You guys didn't show up to battle last night. You could, who else could have Dipset battled last night? Dipset could have battled any young niggas on the corner and lost last night. DMX and Biggie were proud in heaven. Meanwhile, Big L was angry. He was kicking clouds. I've never seen a spanking in a sport of where you give flowers like this ever. You could have battled the Jets from West Side Story last night and lost. What was the conversation going into this battle? Matter of fact, I want to know what's going on now. What's the group chat like for Dipset? If I were Dipset, I would blame Cameron. As much as I love Cam, I would blame it on Cameron. Cameron, this is your fault. That's right. You last night did not put your team on your back. You was disgusting. Your DJ was playing music with an aux cord and a Boost mobile phone. Where was your pink mink? Who the fuck do you think you are? I had plans for you, Cam. Now, I had you beating Mace, but I don't think you would have beat Mace. I don't ever want to see you at a Verzuz battle again. I want you to go to church. I want you to ask for forgiveness. I want you to get saved. And I want you to leave. Who did not tell Jim Jones to go get Just for Men number 46 and fucking darken up that gray beard? How dare you come out there looking like somebody's granddad last night, Jimmy? You didn't look like you was balling last night, especially after Kiss did that freestyle where he said a lot of y'all niggas jewelry be for gazy. Cam, I'm gonna tell you how the group chat should go. Joel's couldn't feel his face because his front two molars was about to fall out. I don't think he put the fix-it in his mouth until later on in the battle. I mean, there was all types of disrespect last night. I felt like they hugged each other because they were trying to get more songs. But I feel like it was a whole lot of Yo, when Jadakiss took off Joel's bandana and threw it on the floor, you were supposed to immediately take off Jadakiss' hat. But you know why you didn't do it? Because the Lox was there. The Hawk was in the building. You can't talk gangster to a Styles P. You didn't hear about the fight they had in Boston with Benzino and his niggas? Meanwhile, all this is going on. Freaky Zeke is trying to get on Soul Train. This was probably the worst ass whooping I've ever seen in a Verzuz. Oh, I'm not done. Hit the like button, hit the share button. Oh, I'm gonna make them feel it. I'm gonna have them feel it. Dipset couldn't have beaten the two twins that was in the Get Rich or Die Trying movie who was trying to rap. Remember Get Rich or Die Trying 50 Cent movie? When 50 was living in the basement and his two cousins was upstairs rapping? They couldn't beat them last night. All this shit talking for 2 weeks. You might as well had a push-up competition with Styles. If I was Master P, I would have called the Verzuz battle last night and said, hey, don't play my song. Don't even play my goddamn song. Hellrell, J.R. Ryder are home right now laughing. Because you should have called 40 Cal. You should have called on the whole squad. Instead, you had a nigga. There was a nigga on stage last night with no shirt. Just big and stupid with no shirt on last night on the stage. Looking like a out of place Mr. T. Where were the Air Force Ones with the Coogee material in the checks? The last song you played, what was the last song that these fools played last night? What was the last song they left with? Then you play Purple City Bird Gang. That's a song you play when you got... Yo, it was funny because when they play Purple City Bird Gang, which is a song I do know, Jadakiss is like, what the fuck? What is this shit? Then y'all just kept talking stupid. When y'all were just talking stupid, like Cameron said, so they play Welcome to New York City, which is a very heavy song. Yo, when Welcome to New York City came out with Cam and Jay, that song was hard. But it wasn't harder than I'm from New York. Let me explain this to y'all about the Lox. Juelz and Jim Jones do not have a memorable verse, a legendary verse like Sheik Luch. I want to cop those colossal style Picassos. Angela Levette, it doesn't matter now if you don't know who Cameron is because his rap career is dead. Yeah, I said it. Yes, he's a legend, but after last night, I'm not listening to any Dipset music for the next 2 years. Angela Levette, Dipset lost so bad, Angela Levette spelled Cameron's name wrong. She called the nigga Cameron. When you call Cameron, that just goes to show you the disrespect. That's how bad they did last night. I know she know who Jadakiss is. They sleep on Luch. You right, Tyrone Small. They sleep on the Hawk. They sleep on the Hawk. Cameron Giles. Why didn't you play 357 last night? Why didn't you play let them know? Why didn't you play Fuck You, the intro from SDE? Why didn't you play Glory with Noriega? Why didn't you play Wet Wipes? Why didn't you play Horse and Carriage with Mace? Horse and Carriage with Mace. Why you didn't play that? Why, Cam? Why? Shit! Motherfucker! Why didn't you play that shit last night? I was out there coaching, mad. I was calling in subs. Woo, Cameron, Joels, get out the game. Get the fuck out the goddamn game. What are you doing? I want to talk to Joel. Joel, put your teeth in your goddamn mouth. Get out there and play mic check 1 2 1 2. Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the share button. Oh, I'm not done. I'm still talking. Let's fuck the algorithm up. I'm not done. I woke up early this morning for this. I gotta train Isaac Gentry, but I'm going. But he knows I'm about to get this shit off my chest. We about to talk. Dan, 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 dan. You want to click the clap with the click of the clap? Why you didn't play that song last night, Cam? What were you doing? Where was Sugar Dugger? Where was Sugar Dugger? All these Dipset mixtapes. All these Dipset mixtapes. All of them. Then, Cam, you afraid to really rap? Yo, when Jadakiss rapped last night, let me explain something to you. You can't rap better than Jada. But let me explain this to you. After Jadakiss freestyle, you should have freestyled because you too have bars. You got scared last night. When Jadakiss said, don't none of y'all niggas rap like this, you got scared. You peed in your pants. Jim Jones couldn't afford to piss in his leather pants because it would have been funky. You should have freestyled. Joels, you did a cypher on BT with Kiss. You should have did your freestyle from the cypher. But I get it. Your teeth was gonna fall out. It hurts me. You know what? Let me do this. Let me do the right voice. You know what? Stephen A. Smith voice. You know what? I just Cameron, stay off the weed. See, I'm New York. I was real crazy last night. What was you doing? It was disgusting, Cameron. What were you doing? You see, it's just you look at these guys, you look at this group, and I'm gonna tell you this right now. I know Jadakiss. I know Jadakiss. We have long friends. We have a long rapport. And Cameron just came out there. He was out there too cocky. He was too cocky. And then Jim Jones, what was you wearing? The leather pants. Max. What do you think? Max, shut the fuck up. Wait, what were you wearing? Charles, what do you think? Well, listen. The Lox, Jadakiss 50 points, 40 points. Jim Jones, he was outmatched. Shaq. What were you doing? Kevin Samuel watched the battle last night. Kevin Samuels is up there watching the battle. Kevin Samuels. This was a high profile battle, and I just didn't like what I saw. When I saw Cameron get out there, I felt like he was low profile. And you're not going to get a high profile woman battling this way. There were songs that Cam could have played, but I just feel like, what was he doing? What were you doing, Cam? Let's talk about it, Cameron. What's up, Mo from the D? I ain't calm. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you hit the share button. If you're new, subscribe. If you're on Twitch, you're gonna get these bars. Why didn't you play a verse from Fantastic Four, Part 2? Back in the day, we used to wear whips and chains, different position. All I got is whips and chains. Look at the whip. Look at I'm whipping the ring. Like, what were you doing? It's one of your most classic verses. Biggie picks you too, Cam. Biggie picks you too. But you out here on these streets selling this dick juice, this goddamn horsepower. You forgot who you were. You forgot. You forgot just who. Could you guys have beat Tory Lanez last night? No, but really, could you have beat Tory Lanez? Could you? Could you guys have beat Jungle and Horse? The woman killer. That's a horse. One ladies call me Horse, the pussy killer. Could you have beat him last night? Could you have beat Jungle? No, I'm asking. Do y'all know y'all was 15-0 going in, losing? Jim Jones, I know you. Listen, that leather, and you guys got clowned last night. First of all, y'all trying to diss Styles. Styles don't give a fuck what he's wearing. That nigga's t-shirt was drenched. He had on clothes. He came straight from the gym in. Straight from the gym. Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the share. I'm going in. I'm not done. I'm not done. Y'all gonna get another 45 minutes of disrespect because I was disrespected last night. Let me tell you what I did. I bought a bandana. Okay. I cleaned up the house. I straightened up. I made me some snacks. I had the snacks ready to go. I had on a big ass jersey. I sat there ready to watch, because I haven't seen Dipset together in so long. I was ready to go. I had my Timbs on with a black bandana tied around the front shoe. You guys were late. I was like, okay, it's cool. I understand. But then you guys showed up and you were lip syncing. You look tired. Why didn't you guys drink pink horsepower before you got on stage? What were you guys? Where was Beamer, Benz, and Bentley, Jewels? Tyrone Small said the Lux shut down Boston. Cameron got on a flight last night, but no other airline would take him, so he had to take Spirit back to Miami. Cameron turned his phone off. He was laughing last night. He was looking like Dwight Howard, who was on Orlando, just smiling for no reason. Then I had people hit me up like, oh, the only reason why the Lox won was because of Jadakiss. So what does that mean? He's supposed to handle business. That's what Cameron was supposed to do. I'm not even dissing the other members of Dipset. You know why? Because I expected Cameron to play more of his songs than any other Dipset songs. That's what we all expected. Same thing with the Lox. I expected Kiss to play more songs than the Lox. You can't out-thug the Lox. I'm Locked Up is a classic. You should have played Certified Gangster earlier. It took them to disrespect members of your past group for you to finally, Jim Jones out there, yeah, oh yeah, buzzing blood gang. Like, nigga, we're not talking about gangs. Where's the music? Where's the music? Y'all can't let, yo, let me tell you something, man. I'm never betting against Jada ever again. But I don't think Jada needs to ever show up to another Verzuz battle. This is it. I don't want Jada to show up to another Verzuz battle ever again. Because Jada might just show up to another battle and freestyle 20 songs. Do y'all not know they call Styles P the Ghost? I thought I was aware that Dipset knew they called Styles P SP the Ghost, the gangster and the gentleman. Styles didn't even play that my life is all I had, my life, my crib, my pad. He didn't even play that with Pharoah March last night. Cam, let's talk about the fashion. So you mean to tell me all them years you wore seasoned taupe, the purple mink, the pink mink, that you wasn't going to wear that last night? Where the fuck was the camera? Let me explain something to you. Cam, I want to show you something. You are one of my favorite rappers of all time. So this isn't a diss. This is facts. Who in the fuck were you talking to last night? See, Cam, I spent money on this album. And I spent money on a lot of your other records. I erased Jim Jones and Jewel's music right off my cell phone this morning. Oh, I did it. I deleted it. I thought about it. It was like a breakup. I felt like you guys emotionally played with me last night. You didn't take me serious. You didn't take me serious. You didn't take my feelings serious. What have you done for me lately? On this album right here alone, you have hits. You have a song with Beyonce, Cam. You have a song with Beyonce. I can't throw this record away. I would never do that. Because Cam, I love you as an artist. But Jewels and Jim Jones didn't survive the deletion out of my iPhone last night. I replaced them with albums that I didn't even know Sheik had. Jada Kiss could have subbed out and put J Hood in last night, and they would have beat you. Fuck! Fuck! Malcolm X has a famous speech he did in Harlem. Million Man March. All type of famous things were in Harlem. Do you guys think Harlem, you made Harlem mad last night? We now have to call on the big dog. We need to call on Mace. That's nope. We need now. Harlem needs a resurrection. And Mace is that guy we need to call. We need to call on Mace. We need to call on Mace. Mace would have never let us down last night. Mace would have been like, the ladies love me, the senorita. Mace, let me tell you something about Mace. You say what you want. Mace catalog is crazy. Mace would have never let that shit happen last night. Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the share. We got 27 people in here. We got 21 likes. Let's hit that like button, man. Hit the like. Let's hit the algorithm. Let's fuck the algorithm up. Mace would have never let Harlem down last night. Mace, Baby Stace, Blinky Blink, Cardan, Harlem World. Mace would have never let us down last night. Never. Puffy would have never let us down last night. Been around the world. You a big cat? We a chipset. Nobody can hold us down. More money, more problems. Songs with Total. 24 hours to live. Niggas done started something. Feels so good. Mace got songs with Mariah. She on fire. Like Hillshire. Brandy. Top of the world. Puffy could have played Victory last night. You are right. I'm not reaching urban 60. That's the thing. We talking about versus battles and catalogs. Mason Puffy alone would have ran through Dipset last night. What? The way Dipset played last night? And Mason Cam don't like each other. Mason Puffy would have never let Harlem down. Never. Never. Harlem. Harlem. They would have never let Harlem down. At all. I just posted it on Instagram. Oh, I'm not done. The ass whoop is not done. Just hit the, I'm just pausing real quick. This was, let me explain this right here, man. Jewels, where was the leather jacket with the American flag on it? You wore you wore the worst shit I've ever seen in my life last night. What the hell was you thinking? You fell asleep on stage to play the Lox, but really you got knocked the fuck out. You got knocked out. Can Cam go back to Harlem? Not now. I'm going to call Mace and Puffy right now because Harlem needs a resurgence. Harlem, we need to call on the true kings of Harlem, Mace and Puffy. The catalog is crazy. The two of them would have gave Dipset a problem. And you know what's funny? Y'all, you funky dog-headed hoes. I thought that Jill would have been a good battle for y'all, but I don't think you guys would have had I don't think you guys would have fared well against G Unit. You want to know why? Because it starts with the leader. You think 50 would have, listen, 50 would have fucked y'all up last night. I'll whoop your head, boy. I think I want to get to know you. My buddy. Straight out of G Unit. Then they would have went to their solo songs. We on Fire. Shorty So Seductive Dancing on Me by Tony Yayo. Stomp by Young Buck. Shorty Wanna Ride by Young Buck. Then 50 would have brought it home. I Need Money. Go, Shorty, it's your birthday. What up, blood? What up, cuz? What up, gangsta? PIMP. Niggas screw their face up at me. I swear to God, they don't want no beef. I cock and aim my shit out the window. You didn't want it with them guys. That would have been a problem for you. G-Unit would have been a whole problem. So who could Dipset have battled last night? Well, let's look. Laffy Taffy. Could have battled those guys. Right? You could have battled them. Hey, you could have battled Lil Zane, Lil Sammy, and fucking Lil Zane and Lil Zammy last night at the same time too. Many Men Candy Shop. Like 50 would have brought it home. I'm Larissa, I'm talking about Dipset versus G Unit. Why do people always play Jada's game? You can't like that's what happened. I want everybody to know. Yes, Harlem, as of today, I'm sorry, Mook, Lux, all the great people from Harlem, as of today, Harlem is getting plucked from Manhattan for the next 3 months. That's right. That is right. The yin yang twin. It's squeaking. It's soaking wet. It's leaking. It's soaking wet. Shake it like a sock. Shake it like a... Like, come on. The fuck? What was going on last night? What the hell was going on last night? It got dark early. I'm gonna let you guys know, when Jadakiss freestyled, I was done. I cried, and then I just started to root for the Lox. Let me tell you that, first of all, New York won last night. Let me just go there. Just to see all of that last night was dope. We also got a lesson in hip hop. We also found out that the Lox, what good music is, what music stands the test of time. Jadakiss is a legend. He's a legendary lyricist. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say that Jada definitely wasn't lip syncing Diamond. Jadakiss last night was rapping all night. Jada is a lyricist. I've never, like, when it comes to albums, Jada has never given me an album where I was satisfied, but he's always had songs, and Jadakiss always has killed tracks with other people. He has Grammys. Jada has been on tracks. He's written. Shit, Jadakiss could have killed them last night and played his verse on the Allen Iverson Reebok commercial. That's how bad it was. He could have did that. I don't want to watch no more versus battles. I want to just go into that too. Because I don't know what's left. I really don't. I don't know what's left. Everyone I've ever bet on in a versus battle has lost. I might have the Drake curse. I had Bobby beating Keith. Keith beat Bobby. Oh, yes. Yo, Chris, oh, man. When they play Come Through with Nori and Styles P, man, here's why they call me the Ghost. Like, when I heard that, I was like, ooh, it gave me chills. Yo, listen, when they played fuck the frail shit at the end and the crowd lost it, bro, I was like, Jesus Christ. I did not expect the Garden to, but I'm gonna tell you why the Garden turned on Dipset. Y'all came out there, people paid money, man, and y'all came out there and y'all bullshitted last night. Y'all really let y'all let New York down last night. Y'all really did. Y'all was too cool for school. Y'all was too cool for school. We gonna make it hit so hard last night. And I said this too. When the Lox play, I was wondering when Kiss is gonna play. Put your hands up. Nah, fuck that. Put your hands down. Listen. Shirts is off, titties is out, and you know what? I'm out. The hardest niggas in the city is out. Like, what? I don't care who you get or what you got. The whole world know Kiss is hot. It's always your man in the back of the whip that get the second man of the clip. It's always that man in the front of the whip. I knew this chick named Superhead. That used to get Superhead. She even moved to the building and even gave the Superhead. Cam, why did you not do your verse from Fantastic Four? You have legendary verses. Jewels, I hope your dentist was so mad that he pulled your teeth right back out your mouth. Jewels, I don't want to hear another mixtape from you. I'm done. No, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. With you, Jimmy, you know what? I'll give Jimmy a chance. I might read, because Jimmy is not really a rapper. See, that's another thing too that I had to realize. Like with the Lox and Dipset, lyrically, Jim Jones was a hype man in the beginning who learned how to rap. Jewels was up and coming. But when it comes to the pen, Styles and Jada, like, because there was, listen, I want to be honest with you. There were times where I felt like Styles was better than Kiss. And I'm not the only one that felt that. Growing up, there was times where I felt like Styles P was better than Kiss. And there were times when Styles had harder verses back in the day. That's just to go to show you just how dope Styles P is as an artist. That is going to show you that. Just how dope Styles P is as an artist. Sheik Luch always did what needed to be done. He did what he needed to do as a part of, like, and I'm not going to sit here and diss Sheik. Sheik has shit. He has a lot of shit. He does. Just not as much as these other dudes did. But last night was unacceptable. It was totally unacceptable. I mean, you let Harlem down, and I'm going to keep saying it. You let Harlem down. Like, Jimmy, you was talking shit every day on social media. This is why I felt like it was going to be a problem. But you led me to believe you just all talk. You spaghetti and meatballs without the sauce. That's what you are. If Lil' Kim battled Nicki Minaj, right? And Nicki Minaj has a lot of shit. You think Lil' Kim would go out that way, Cam? I mean, Cameron, what the fuck, bruh? I want to take this off the wall, but I'm not because I'm loyal. But I want to take it off the wall. I do. And I don't want people thinking I'm showing any type of bias to the Lox right now, like, you know, towards Dipset. I just expected better. I was like a parent. I expected better last night. I expected better from you guys. I expected a lot. I was a unhappy parent last night. You guys were a little bit too high on the sauce. You were. No. Yo, shut the fuck up, Jimmy. Shut up. Shut up. I'm talking. Shut up. Joel, sit your ass down. Sit your no tooth ass down before I make change. Just shut up. I want you guys to listen to me. You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack? Well, I want you to go to Linux on top of the project building and jump expeditiously. Expeditiously. No more wire hangers. I don't know. I don't know. And then y'all got the nerve to go on tour with these niggas? You guys will open up the show. No, yeah, shut up, Jimmy. Shut the fuck up, Jim. You guys will open the show up from now on. Remember when 50 dissed y'all and he said, Jim Jones is promoted to Capo? That's what's going to happen. You guys will open the show. That's right. No, you're going to warm up when the crowd is walking in. You're going to feel how I felt last night. Could you guys have beaten State Property? Because Beans got hits. It's a versus battle, right? Beans freestyle. Let me tell you something. Beans and Jada went at it back in the day. Beans is just as nice. Old Petey Siegel? Could you guys have withstood Petey? Could you? Let's get these likes up to 40, guys. Come on, hit the like button. Hit the like. I'm not done. I'm going in. Shit alive. We got a lot to talk about. We do. We have a lot to talk about. What did you guys have to eat before you showed up to the battle last night? Because that's where it starts at. Because you guys always get high. You always do. So I want to blame it on that. But what really went down last night? Huh? Jimmy, you might as well have brought Christy out on stage last night. She'd have did a better job. She would have did a better job. No, I think she did. I think Christy would have did a way better job last night. Way better job last night. Way better. Better than you. Oh, don't get mad. You brought this on yourself. No. You brought this on yourself. You shouldn't have even went. Chrissy's about that smoke. She'd have been nose to nose with Styles P last night. Joel should have brought out Juju. His son. I think it's his brother, whatever. Juju. Cameron, I don't want you to put out another album. I want you to work on yourself. No, I want you to work on yourself. You need to figure things out, Cam. You do. You need to figure it out. Like I'm gonna tell you last night, because had you been doing what you were supposed to do, Cameron, I wouldn't have noticed things last night. I'm gonna tell you what I noticed. I noticed that you need to cut that afro off. There was a patch. There was a light patch in your afro. I only noticed it because you were losing. Cam, no disrespect. Listen, I got the album up there. You were on my top 5. You're still there. But last night you played like dog shit. You did. No, you did, Cam. Yes, you did. Why didn't you do the freestyle that effing played that you sent to him when you was a kid? Where was the freestyle you rap for Biggie that puts you on Underseas Entertainment? Where was that freestyle? Where was that scissor bottle last night? I didn't see no scissor. I thought you guys would have brought you the scissor boys. Where was the scissor? Where was it? I don't want to talk about Dipset no more. Let's talk about the Lox. The Lox had stage presence. They were a group. They were in unison. Everybody knew the words to their songs. Everybody played their part. Sheik Luch looked like he would have beat everybody up on stage last night. I'm just being honest. Sheik looked like he could have caught the fade with every person on stage last night. I thought he was going to start throwing the beach chairs off the stage. Styles P, he did what he was supposed to do. Looked like a gangster, is a gangster. These guys are working out. I've been watching Styles and Jada do pull-ups all the last 2 weeks. While you got, just Jim Jones was talking shit. But I'm going to tell you this, though. I saw Cam laughing on stage. Cam knew this was going to happen. I think he did. Yeah, the Lox has a real friendship. Those are brothers. They were brothers. They're brothers. They are close. Rest in peace, Prodigy. But I would love to have saw Mobb Deep in a Verzuz battle, because that's a real group too. That's the thing about it is a lot of people don't understand. Dipset is a hustle. Cam was the rapper. Jim Jones wasn't even a rapper. He learned how to rap. Like Mobb Deep is a rap group. CNN, Nori and Capone is a rap group. State Property was a rap group. The Lox was a rap group. Is a rap group. Wu-Tang Clan is a rap group. I remember when someone had offered up Raekwon and Ghostface versus the Lox. That would have been a good battle. I would have loved to have seen that. I think that battle would have been dope. That would have been a dope ass battle. It would have been. It would have been dope. That would have been a good battle. I believe that would have been because ain't nobody just battling the whole Wu-Tang. Ain't nobody about to do Wu-Tang. I'm sorry. Ain't nobody battling all 14 of you niggas. It's never gonna happen. There's no group that's just going to fuck with Wu-Tang. First of all, because Wu-Tang has hard ass music. So there's nobody that's gonna go song to song with Wu-Tang Clan. Like it's just too much. I mean, you talk about Triumph And then Triumph is a 10-minute song. You talk about Triumph, Protect Your Neck. You talking about Grave. I mean, METHOD, man. I can't even. It's just too much. It's too fucking much. It's too much. Too much sauce. Speaking of too much sauce, where was that song, Dipset? The Sauce Boys. Where was that? I'm very Cream. Cash. I'm just very disappointed. There were a lot of versus battles. Bow Wow killed Soulja Boy, but Soulja Boy at least made it entertaining. You guys hold the record for the worst ass whooping in all versus battles. Let's be clear. You guys hold the worst ass whooping ever in versus battles. Ever. This is a fact. This is a fact. The worst ass whooping. Can't come back to Harlem. You can't. I'm not watching Paid in Full. I'm done with that movie because I don't believe Rico. I'm done with that. Oh, no. I'm done with that. Killer Season. I'm not watching that shit on YouTube no more. I'm not buying no Vampire Life t-shirts. Joel, you got a new mixtape coming out. Guess what? I'm not listening to it. Nah. Never. I'm not. I'm going to read this Malcolm X book tonight and try to figure out what happened to you guys. I really am. I'm going to try to figure out what happened. No. I need to know what happened. I need to know. We're going to figure it out. We're going to figure it out. We have to. We have to sit down and we have to come up with a situation. It's just bad. Listen, there's a friend of mine who listen to this, right? And this is why I don't argue with people, especially not from the East Coast. And they just played all these songs that that Dipset has. And I'm gonna play the songs. Oh yes, there it go, Run It, Beamer, Benz and Bentley, Jewels, Bat Like Cook Crack, Little Boy Fresh Santana, Emotionless. And I'm listening to this list of songs that he played, and you know, some people just they just don't figure it out. They just don't figure out what a versus battle is. Chess. It's musical chess. Does Dipset have hits? Yes. But do they know how to play them in a versus battle? Clearly they don't. I mean, I don't think you guys would have got swept like that had you guys been more prepared. But you just can't fuck with Jada. Jada's been saying this for years. You can't nobody fuck with Jada. Jada. I got my guns, no replay. Can't nobody fuck with Jada. Not too many people. Everybody keeps saying, oh, well, Jada Kiss, Jada Kiss this and Jada Kiss that. and Jada did, and it was Jada by himself. Like, what does that have to do with anything? What does it have to do? So what? Like, so Jada should be, so they should be penalized because Jada did what he did? What is wrong? What is wrong with people? Freaky Zeke out here, kneecaps hurting. Dipset, I don't even want you on the tour no more. I'm about to call. Hold on, let me make this phone call. I'm getting you off the tour. Hold on, I'm texting the manager right now. Right now. Yep, you're off the tour officially. You're done. You're done. You're off the tour officially. I had to get it. I had to do it. I had to do it. I don't give a fuck. I had to get you off. I had to get you guys off. Toya Jackson said she loves me some Jada. We all love Jada. We do. Oh, everybody loves Jada, right? Jada's out. Jada's a fucking criminal. He's a murderer. A felon. Jada Kiss committed every class of domestic violence last night. Every class. He might as well kick Joel Santana's teeth right out of his goddamn mouth. Shit! So it's just so bad. It is bad because here's why I'm mad. Like, I really wanted to see Dipset last night. This is why a lot of people were mad. Let me explain this to you. We wanted to see the Lox, but we've seen Kiss and we've seen the Lox. But a lot of people wanted to see Dipset last night because we haven't seen them in a long time. Everybody wanted to see these guys last night. We did. We missed you guys. We did. Yes, we did. We missed you. We really did. We missed the shit out of you guys last night. We really, like, yo, I don't know if you guys know, but that was like, you were bringing back our childhoods. You were. And you guys just dropped the ball. Why? Why did you guys drop the ball the way you did? Did you not know people? That's why Cameron, I'm gonna be honest with you. That's why you got booed. That's why you got booed. I'm just gonna be real. You got booed last night because we had big expectations for you. I'm gonna tell you how I saw that battle going. I saw Dipset coming out. The first song they was gonna play, Dipset, Dipset, Dipset. Shoot, Joel's dip, Santana, set. Who you with? With your text. I thought you was gonna start off with that. Then I was so cocky. I was like, they're gonna play gangster music next. I'm from with this stand alone, getting domed from a thick chicken sandals. Thought you was gonna play that. Then I saw Cam coming in with the wet wipes. I saw Jimmy with the ball, and I saw the garden erupting. I saw y'all ending with Burger money. I didn't get none of that. I didn't get none of that. I didn't get none of that, bro. I did not get. I'm gonna tell you what Dipset was equivalent to. Dipset was equivalent to me coming back to New York City, going to the Chinese food restaurant, ordering 4 chicken wings with French fries with homemade iced tea, and Mr. Wan tell me there's no more fried chicken. No, there's no more duck sauce. Do you know what it is to go to a Chinese food restaurant and for them to tell you they're out of duck sauce? That's what your performance was last night. No duck sauce. No duck sauce. None at all. No duck sauce whatsoever. Shut alive, y'all. I'm not done. Hey, Isaac Gentry, are you in here? Can I do another 20 on these motherfuckers? If Isaac Gentry told me I could ride on Dipset for another 20 minutes, it's going down. I gotta train Isaac. But I need y'all to hear this from my heart. I need y'all to hear this from my heart. I'm hurt. I played Patti LaBelle last night. Somebody loves you, baby. Ooh. No. That's what I said. Dipset doesn't love me, baby. No, no, no. Dipset doesn't love me, baby. No, 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 no. Dipset doesn't love me, baby. No, no, no. Dipset doesn't love me, baby. Isaac Gentry's wife posted a picture last night with every Dipset mixtape known. I don't know if it was her or if it was him, but they posted a picture of every Dipset mixtape. Do you know the pain Dipset caused his family last night? They probably threw each CD out the window as a weapon. Love don't live here no more, Simone. Simone L. Love don't live here no more. It don't. It don't. I remember when I first bought this album. I'm gonna tell you a story. My I believe it was my 25th birthday. I begged someone to get me the CD. My homegirl bought me the CD. Couldn't wait to go home. Took the CD home. I was so excited for Cameron. I was like, yes, he's on the rock. Shout out to Cam, taking over the rock. Hey! I was so excited. As a Jay-Z fan, I was so mad when they made Cameron the president and Jadakiss and them was mad. And I mean, Jay-Z was mad and all that shit, man. I just remember buying scissor bottles. I remember getting these big rose gold earrings that were hurting my ear in my ear. I remember buying my first Coogee jacket. I remember all of that. I remember I got a low cut Caesar. All my trips to Foot Locker, buying these 20-inch tees, 4 for $20. All the tees. I did everything right. I did everything right. Did everything right, man. I did everything right. I did everything a fan was supposed to do. After Come Home With Me, I bought Joel's first album, Me to You, which was a disappointment. But then I bought the third. I bought the second album, which was good. I started supporting Jim Jones. Jim Jones' first album was actually really good. I let J.R. Ryder, Hell Rel into the family, 40 Cal. I listened to verses from a bunch of other niggas from Dipset that just were bad. All because of this album right here, Come Home With Me. And you mean to tell me, after all I did, you couldn't come last night with a fucking performance? Omar Solano said, Nick, what's harder, John Stark's bad game in the finals or the Bud? No, this was worse. Because unlike everybody else, I knew John Starks was gonna fuck up. I did. I wasn't even mad at John Starks. I was really more mad at Patrick Ewing for shooting threes. I was mad at Patrick Ewing when he did the finger roll. But this is probably the worst hit to New York ever. This was it. And it's bad because the Lox is from New York too. I'm so mad at Dipset, I'm taking it away from the Lox. Make sure you guys, let's get this up to 50 likes. Got 50 likes, y'all. Let's get it up to 50. I need 50 likes from you guys, man. And if you guys are brand new, if you guys are watching from Facebook, please go to Nick Carthan on YouTube and hit the subscribe button. I need you guys to hit that subscribe button for me. Make me feel good. Make me feel good. Shit alive. I put my all into these guys. You know how many pair of Nike HEG boots I bought? You know how many of those I own? I bought 9 pairs of black Nike HEG boots. I got the gray ones. I had the brown ones. I did everything right. Everything. I did everything right. I did everything I was supposed to do as a fan. Lox didn't let me down. Jada Kiss put a paper towel around his head. I put a paper towel around my head when I was 21 years old. I did. I put the paper towel around my head. I did. That's all Jada ever asked me to do was put the paper towel around my head. I supported all of Jada's music. Jada came out last night and did more than what I asked him to do because I had just saw Jada. So I really, with the Lox, I was just like, all right, they're going to be there. Dipset, it was all about you last night. Lucas Morobo said, the way the Lox performed can only be described as a work of art. Body. No. This crime was worse than that. This crime can get Jada Kiss when this is triple life. This is triple life. Jada Kiss might be the worst, the greatest serial killer of all time. Of all time. Because Fabulous and Dipset are iconic artists from New York. And Jada Kiss took it upon himself to put a group and an artist in a body bag sealed. New York rappers, leave Jada Kiss alone. He's clearly not had his shots. He's rabid. Do not challenge him anymore. Do not call this man's name anymore. He is the Michael Jordan of Verzuz battles. Welcome, Miss Sugar. Miss Sugar, I'm just disgusted. I know. Miss Sugar walking in, she's like, damn, what's wrong with Nick? I'm just hurt. I'm heartbroken. I'm disgusted. I haven't even had breakfast. Because my hands cannot work right now. I just cannot bear. I was supposed to start this show at 8:30. I started this motherfucker at 8. I could, as soon as I woke up, I brushed my teeth, washed my face, and I jumped right on this motherfucker. Jadakiss will write a book called How to Create a Murder. Then Joel's, then Jim Jones stopped the song to put on his big ass crust. What did that chain? What did you think that chain was gonna do for the battle? What did you think that chain was gonna do for the battle, Jimmy? Jimmy, you know what you could have did? You could have, when you, instead of getting the chain, you could have had somebody in the crowd with hair dye for your beard. Because you definitely came out there like you fixed mufflers. Joel, that's right. Some Mike Breezy, Joel's was forgetting lyrics. And Jadakiss pointed it out. He pointed out they was forgetting lyrics. They didn't know the lyrics to their songs. They didn't know the lyrics to their songs. Is there any way they could redo Paid in Full and take Cameron's role as Rico away? Is there any way they could do that? Because it needs to be done. Jadakiss didn't even play They Shooting. Made you look like. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just a fan that is disappointed. I'm just a fan that's disappointed. I am hurt. We got 33 likes, y'all. Let's get them to 40. Please just get into 40. Share the link. Send it to a friend. Just tell them to like the shit because I'm hurt. Jay-Z, you see that behind me? Jay-Z's book. He wouldn't have let me down. I know Jay wouldn't let me down. Cam did. I'm going to tell y'all something. I'm from New York City, Jamaica, Queens, New York. I moved to California. And when you move out here, it's a whole other coast. Whenever you go somewhere, you get bragging rights. You brag about your artist. Cameron was an artist I bragged about for a long time. Jadakiss too. But Cam, you know, you had one job. So here's how we gonna make it right. Here's how we gonna make it right. Jimmy, Joel's, I want you to leave rap music forever. No, I want you to leave. Yep. We're trading you. We're gonna trade you for Chingy. Yeah, because Chingy would have came. Right there, right there. Right there, right there. He'd have had some energy. Jimmy, I just want you to take your money and buy all the Popeyes in New York City. Just be the Rick Ross for Popeyes chicken. Cameron, go seek consultation with Mace. It's just disgusting, man. It is very disgusting what I saw. It was very disgusting. Man. To my Facebook people that's watching right now, I'm gonna drop this link from the YouTube real quick. And when I drop the link on Facebook, I want you guys to go to it. And if you can, subscribe to the channel, to the YouTube channel if you can. I just put it in there. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. And then when you subscribe, hit the like button on YouTube as well. Yeah, man. I just if you guys wish. I mean, I'm in pain right now. Oh man. When is Cash Money gonna do a versus battle? I need somebody to make me feel good. Yo, Nick, who's better killer, Michael or Jada Kiss? Michael who? Are you talking about Michael Jackson, Omar? I just oh shit. Y'all understand? I had this on my chest all fucking night long. I couldn't sleep. I was tossing and turning all night long, just tossing and turning and upset, disgusted. I couldn't sleep. Jada is definitely worse than Michael Myers. I couldn't sleep last night. After I watched the battle, I did a live with Clint Coley, a live with Doughboy, BT Kingsley. Should only time you should listen to BT Kingsley about anything is when it comes to scarves. He is clearly delusional when it comes to anything that has to do with hip hop. Clearly. Clearly delusional. I argued with people last night. This morning, more phone calls were coming in. I tried to forget the shit. I went to social media. People were all over social media, and I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep last night. How could I sleep? How in the fuck could I sleep? We at 34 likes, y'all. I know we can get it to 50. Come on, give me that 50, y'all. I couldn't sleep last night. I just didn't understand what was the focus. Why were all those Cam? Why did you have all those niggas on stage last night? What was their purpose? Why? There were 150 people on stage. There was a nigga with no shirt on, a bodybuilder. Where did he come from? Errol Spence was there. Don't you have to fight Pacquiao coming up soon? Because I hope you didn't rub hands with any Dipset member, because you could take that potentially into your next fight. I didn't understand why anybody would stay up. There were women up there. There were niggas up there trying to fuck. Why were you guys there? Then when you asked them to get off the stage, nobody was listening. I heard somebody say that the stage was going to collapse. At what point did you guys say, hey, we need to chill? Nobody. Straight up germ fest. I didn't see one fucking mask last night in the garden. I saw a lot of white tees. I didn't see no mask. But don't worry, New York. Y'all in trouble. Y'all heard what that mayor said. Yep. I know y'all heard what that. So I know why y'all did that. Y'all heard what that mayor. That mayor said that you guys, unless you guys get the needle, none of you niggas can go eat indoors, go entertain. You can't. You guys are in trouble. And last night was the last straw. 150 niggas for a funeral. And they were all Dipset. I know they was all Dipset people. I know they were all Dipset. Trust me. You had a bunch. People were just dancing. They were just dancing in your death. They were just, oh yeah, look, they're losing. They're losing. That's all I saw last night. Last night, Big L was there, but not Big L the rapper. Big L as in a big loss. Big fucking loss. Coño. I can't even have a baby with you because your womb is polluted. You don't have the fucking guts to say what you want to be. Jada was the whole show. New York shit. Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the share button for my Facebook people. I put a link in the comments. Hit that link to YouTube and give me a YouTube like and hit the subscribe button as well. Can we call Mason? We need to apologize to Mason Beffa. We do. We need to apologize. We need to apologize to Mason Beffa. Because Mace would have put on a better show. It's not about the fact that you lost. It's how you lost. The Lox treated you the way Africa treated the Team USA when Kevin Durant got blocked. People texting me. I don't want to answer their texts. What's there to talk about? I mean, the death was already done. There was a murder last night. Somebody was murdered in cold blood. You know what I felt like? I felt like Leonardo. Remember in Django when Leonardo DiCaprio had found that slave, and he was like, fact remains, somebody owed me $50. What about my $50? Huh? What about my $50? I played for 4 fights. I expect to get 4 fucking fights. You gonna pay back my $50? That's how I felt the Lox. What about my time? What about my time? I pay for I sit up to watch a Dipset battle. I expect to see a Dipset battle. I didn't get a Dipset battle last night. I could have fucking listened to the song in my car. I see Chloe Gordon just going in. Put up her comment. The battle was over once they said the Lox versus Dipset. See, and that's the part that kills me. Because it's not about how you lose. No one should be up 15-0. Gucci Man did a better job. And I didn't know none of his shit against Young Jeezy. Swiss Beats, you knew what you was doing. That's why you was in a boat. You knew exactly what you was doing. Oh no, shut up. You knew exactly what you was doing, Swiss. The fix. Kids said it last night. The fix was in. When Jada said, can't none of y'all niggas rap like this. You can't. Can't none of you niggas rap like this. I don't know what's next after this. I don't know where I'm headed, guys. I don't know where I'm headed with my life after this. I don't know what I want to do. I really don't. Because I'm not exaggerating. For years, I've really been waiting for Dipset to do something. I was. For a long time, I've been waiting for these guys to come back and just deliver me something. Y'all had the nerve to announce a tour with State Property and the Lox last night. I wish the Lox would have announced it and not you. I only want Cameron to show up to the tour, and he has to open up. He has to open up. No, I don't care. He has to open up. As simple as that. He has to open up. He does. I want him to open up. Yeah. Cameron opens. That's right. Cameron, you're gonna open up the tour. Shut up, killer. Or may I say Giles? Shut the fuck up. You're gonna open the tour, and I don't care if there's 13 people in there in a 1,000-seater. You're gonna start off rapping while people are buying their popcorn. Jewels, you could leave. I sent you the appointment back to the dentist. You're done. And Jimmy, just go get married. Jimmy, just get married. Go ahead, just get married. No, just get married. Just get married, Jimmy. Just get married because you started this. I want to point this out. Jim Jones started this shit. He did. Because he was bothering the ghost all week. And I was getting irritated with Styles because it was times when Styles kept saying the word petty. And I was just like, God damn, like, Styles, shut the fuck up. You know, I got to, it did get to that point for me with Styles where I was like, damn, this nigga's taking it too far. Like, shut the fuck up. Sorry, Styles. You could do what you want now. After last night, I apologize. Hoo. You want some turkey bacon with your Eggos? Sorry, Styles. They call you the ghost for a reason. Clearly, they call you the motherfucking ghost for a goddamn reason. They do. I got 6 minutes left. So I'm just going to do a couple of announcements. First of all, I appreciate everyone that supports the page. I really do. If you could help me out, if you're on Facebook, I put the link. I'm gonna put the link in Facebook again. I'm gonna put the link for my Facebook watchers. I'm gonna put the link up again. If you guys could just go ahead and hit the YouTube link and subscribe to the YouTube page. Hit the link, subscribe to the YouTube page for me, guys. Just go there. Go hit. It's easy. Just click the link. It'll take you to YouTube. Subscribe. Hit the like button. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate my Twitch followers. Make sure you share the Twitch. While everybody's in here, I want to tell you guys about what's going to happen on Friday, 8 o'clock Pacific, 11 o'clock Eastern. I'm bringing back the character Naldo. Naldo is a character for the Serendipities, who are the ladies. Naldo has a lot of love, comedic stories he's going to tell. The Achilles, who are the men, you guys could show up and bring a pen and pad because school's going to be in session. This Sunday, episode 54 of the Curious Red Flag podcast is going down. Okay. Tomorrow is Thursday. Tomorrow's Thursday, right? Tomorrow I may very well go live again. I may very well go Friday. So I'm going live every day until Sunday. I'm not going to lie to you guys. This battle took a lot out of my soul. I was very hurt. I'm very unbreak my heart. Love me again. Undo these words that you call as I walk out the door. Ain't lying in my life. Unbreak my heart. Sing love it again. Undo these words that you call as I walk out the door. Ain't lying in my life. Unbreak these fears. Sailing over right. Oh, oh, oh. Unbreak my heart. Sailing of it again. Undo these words that you call as you walk out the door and you're out of mind. Let's all of us just take our hats off. Hut! Put your guns in the air. Pay respects. Father, we want to thank you guys for giving us an iconic group. Jim Jones, Joanne Santana, Cameron Giles. Father, we thank you so much for giving us these hits that you have given us. And we wish their musical careers safe passage. Father, please forgive Jada Kiss for the crime he committed. Not only did he take out humans, but he hurt an endangered species. He broke an animal law and he strangled an eagle. Harlem world may never ever be the same again. We ask that you call on Mace. We ask that you bring him back. We ask that you bring back the Diddy Bop. We ask that you bring Harlem World back again if you can, please. Please, please bring back Harlem. Please bring back MA$E. Please, been around the world and I. Because Harlem has took us major hit. The Garden, there's oh man. Thank you, Father. Death is ringing bells in the halls of the Garden. People went home crying in pain. Children were hurt. This was something that we can never forgive. Harlem may never survive this ever again. This is a major hit. And I'm so happy I'm from Jamaica, Queens, and I don't have to go through this. D Block. I just want to give these last words. I want to tell everyone I appreciate the love today. I appreciate the love. And I apologize to the people who had to witness what they saw. I apologize to the people who had to witness what they witnessed, what they saw last night. I apologize to the people that waited for this event and couldn't wait to see the dip. I apologize. We are all mad. We are all angry, and we just hope you can recover. I want everyone to go back to work. I've gotten everything off my chest. I want you guys to be peaceful today and never forget where disrespect can get you. Urban 69er said I set myself up for failure. No, I didn't set myself up for failure. Dipset did. Dipset did. I'm okay. I got what I needed to say off my chest. I did. I got it. I got everything I had to say off my chest. And I am fine now. I can now walk out this room in peace. I can walk out I can walk out this room in peace. And I am Urban 69. I will not allow you to put this on me. You understand? I tried to coach them from the TV screen and they didn't listen. I cursed Cameron out 17 times last night. I just don't want to get into it. My back hurts. My spine is I just, hey y'all, I love y'all. Make sure y'all hit after this live is done, please go in the comment section, leave comments, help me beat the algorithm. Please subscribe, tell a friend about the channel. I'll see y'all tomorrow on another love episode. Peace.